Hello, welcome to my live stream. Sorry about the last one, it went kapoof. Okay, anybody's coming in? You here? Hey, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Just give me a second here while I get adjusted. mm, mm, mm. Can y'all hear me? Thank you. Got the purple hearts. Thank you. All right, let me know if you can hear me. Talk to me. Let me know if you can hear me. Did my son fix it? Or is this just a bomb? Yeah. Let me know. Okay, you can hear me. Good. All right, good. All right, we got that. We got the first step here. Okay, what today's topic is, very interesting. Today's topic is Alienation of Affection Law. Man sues Homewrecker and won $750,000. Wow. Okay. We got them called homewreckers, side chicks, side dude, the other woman, the mistress, the jump off or whatever. So there's a law. I saw this article today, and the man won $750,000. He sued the man because he said he's the reason why their marriage failed. Very interesting. Have anybody ever heard about this law? This is in North Carolina. Anybody ever heard about this law? And they have it at certain states. I think it used to be, let's not forget the cleanup woman. Thank you. I almost forgot about that one. Yeah, the cleanup. Okay, they have it at... Okay, I'm just trying to change this music here. Okay. They have this law. Oh, you never heard of it, Dome? Okay. And how you doing, Dome? How you doing, Closet? Thank you for being here. I'm sorry about last time and stuff. Oh, boy, it's just such a mess. So hopefully people come back and we get into this topic. Well, they have it at certain states, this law. And I think it used to be like all over the United States. But then a lot of states had got rid of it. They didn't want to keep it. But then certain states did keep this law. And the states are Hawaii, Mississippi, New Mexico, South Dakota, Utah, and of course, North Carolina. Now they have this law because they're saying is basically sometimes in marriages, well, I mean, everybody could disagree, agree, whatever, could be different. But sometimes in marriages, that they feel as if another person didn't step into the marriage, maybe this marriage could have lasted. It was because of that homewrecker that jumped in, the other woman to clean up, the side dude or whoever that jumped into the relationship and that caused problems. So actually in these states, if you can prove that, you can sue them. And I'm like, wow. And there was a couple other cases. One man, he won $8.8 million. He was with his wife, and they was together for years. Oh my gosh, for how many years? I gotta look it up. And she basically left him for another man, and then he turned around and he sued the guy. But now there's another catch to it. I don't mean you're gonna get the money now, but there is cases out here. Now I don't know what state you're in. Different states, different laws. But this is crazy. Did y'all hear about this today? I know it's been a lot of news about what that case with the Amber girl. That's been a lot now. Very popular, yes. Yes, with the famous singer. Oh, okay, yeah, the song with the famous singer, the cleanup woman. Have any of y'all ever heard about this? Did y'all hear about this? Any of these cases? Yeah, they said if you can prove, and also you can you could sue because you could say that you was, and cause you mental distress, embarrassment. You couldn't function. You had to go see therapy. You wasn't able to function at work. So you can actually sue this other person. Oh, nope, you never heard of it? Yeah, it's like insane. I'm like, but, and then one lady, she was married to her husband. Let me find this one here. In North Carolina, because they said they get about 200 cases a year on alienation of affection law, it's called. 200 cases a year. And one lady, she's with her husband for 33 years. And had a long-term relationship. And then he just, he started cheating with another woman. And then she sued. She said she was so stressed out and so embarrassed. And she wasn't able to function at work. She didn't have, 200 cases a year. This is in North Carolina. And she was just going on mine. But, today I think she's still trying to get her money. This happened like a couple of years ago and everything. She was on CNN. She was on Dr. Phil. Yeah, Dr. Phil's show discussing it. And it's like, wow. And it was, what else? Oh, and then she talked about, children. You can also throw in that it was embarrassing and hurtful to the children with this person coming in. Now, I'm not saying that the person, I know it takes two to cheat. But what they're saying is if you can prove that the marriage was actually good, everything was good, there was a good marriage, and all of a sudden this person came in. Because there's some people that come into marriages and relationships just to destroy it. Other people just like other people's property, who they with, who they involved with. So that was one of her cases. I think she was a secretary or something at the job. So she ended up suing the woman. It's like, whoa. Let me show you a picture of this guy. Okay. Can I find it? Give me a second. Don't tell me I didn't. Oh boy. I guess I can't find the picture. I was going to show you the picture. One guy who sued another guy, and he got 8.8 million. And his situation, he went over, I guess when they broke up, he went over to her house to see her, and then realized she had, her lover was living there. So he went crazy, and he just ended up taking him to court. And also, you can also sue in-laws, clergy members, friends. You can also sue clergy members. Who else? Therapists, in-laws, families. That's people that instigate into your marriage. Isn't that crazy? So, it's a hint. People need to mind their business in people's marriages. But then you do have some people that's, trying to break up people's marriages. So you can actually sue, but you just have to prove that, that y'all was in a happy relationship. Nothing I was reading too. You don't have to prove like, well, this person was with this person and they was having sex. You got to prove that. Nothing like that. You just have to prove the fact that your marriage was going well and it was fine. But until this person came in your marriage, it just changed everything. Deep. Hey, Living, what's up? So sorry about last time. Everything got all messed up, but I'm going to still put this one out here because I want to bring this article out here. I want to know if anybody's interested. And, hey, Psychic Anonymous. Sis. Hugs, kids. Everybody who's coming in, hit the like button. Throw out some purple hearts. Show some love. Okay. Oh, Closet, you saying what on what? What was it? What are you asking me? You want me to repeat something? Thank you for coming back, Living. I appreciate that. Now, Psychic Nom said, I agree, people do need to stay out of other people's marriages. Exactly. They need to mind their business. And I don't know if you heard the beginning, Psychic, but there's a law in certain states. And the different states that the law is in, that you can actually sue somebody who interferes in your marriage. You just have to prove. All right, let me read off the states again. Hawaii, Mississippi, New Mexico, South Dakota, Utah, and of course, North Carolina. So if they can prove that they was in a happy marriage and she came in and she just destroyed it, you can sue. This is where, or like I said, a clergyman, let's say like a pastor, a reverend, saying, why don't you get a divorce? You can sue them. or in-laws. And we know some people got some nosy in-laws. Yes, you can sue them too, Closet. Yes, that's what I was reading here. Basically, anybody who's coming into your marriage and is talking about, oh, just leave him, just divorce him, don't be with him no more. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Yes, psychic. Yes, I love this law too, but too bad it's not in all states. And a little bit that I was reading, I mean, y'all can look it up and stuff, but I was reading is, I think the law was like all over, like the United States, but a lot of states got rid of it. But certain states kept it, the ones that I read too, that they kept this law. Because they feel is, you know, people should respect people's marriages. There's actually people out here that just enjoy destroying a marriage. That's it. They enjoy it. And like I said, this person won $750,000. One person won 8.8 million. Now, the person you could be suing might be broke. You might not be able to get no money from it, but you're sure gonna mess up their credit. Good luck with them trying to get a house and trying to get a loan. Because it will be red flag, and then they have to file for bankruptcy or something like that. So, And one lady, what was her name? Oh, I forgot the lady's name. I have it here somewhere in my notes. But one lady, she said she knows she wasn't going to get no money from, but she just wanted to make a point out here that ladies, stay out of people's marriage and find your own man. If the couple is together, they married, they live it together, they happy, why come in there and try to wreck the marriage? Why? Oh, sorry. She was right. I'm sorry. People die from messing with someone's. Yeah. You know what, don't? I think they'd rather have a lawsuit than get killed. Because some people would just say, forget going to the courts, forget filing papers. I'm just going to knock you off. Knock you off, bury you outside, nobody going to find you. All right, Closet said, I don't think they should be able to sue clergy, maybe the spouse. Well, basically what they're saying, Closet, if I'm correct, I think what they're saying is, it's just like anybody who interferes, like your in-laws. You know how sometimes some relationships you have in-laws that instigate and they trying to, ruin the marriage. I had a grandmother who did that to her son, and, that state didn't have it. I know if she wished she had that state, she could have sued because my grandma was basically the reason why the marriage broke up, But like therapists too, therapists say, well, why don't y'all two, break up? So that's why I was seeing on the list. But I hear what you're saying though, but you're not supposed to tell people that. I didn't know this one. But they're talking about if it's a happy marriage, we're talking about that, and you have to be able to prove it. And then one case somebody was reading, it's like he said we had a happy marriage. Showed the pictures of, cards he would send her, Valentine's Day cards, trips and everything going on. But then one day she found some credit card bills of Victoria's Secrets and hotel rooms because he out here with the next one. And she knew he was married. All right, Closet, you said something. I'm sorry if I miss anybody. I apologize. Closet said, but the person that has commitment to you. Yeah, that don't get me wrong. We're not knocking the person that you were cheating with. Closet. I'm not saying that. They're not off the hook. But it's saying this, you're gonna eventually, of course, you're divorcing the person because of what happened. So you take them to court, but just saying that you can actually sue the other person too. So you get an alimony or whatever, you get your property, whatever it is you go through divorce court for, but you can sue that person too that jumped into your marriage. This is crazy, but I love it. All right, sorry, I know some people probably don't love it. That's why when you move to certain states, you need to know the laws, especially the marriage laws, because it might not work for you, because every state is different. I think Florida, if I'm correct, I think Florida is really strict on marriage laws or something. Or they 50-50? I don't know. Is it Florida or Texas? I'm not sure. Oh, let me read. I'm sorry. I apologize. Psych and I'm just saying. I saw a good case of karma today. Okay. This one lady slept with another woman's husband and then took him. He left his wife but didn't marry the mistress after 5 whole years of dating. Wow, 5 whole years? Yeah, I'm gonna do a topic on that one. That's gonna be later on. I have that in my book of topics to talk about these women sitting around here waiting for these men to marry them. Y'all women need to cut this crap out, okay? You know, when you reach a certain age, anything over 25, a guy, if y'all two doing some steady dating, you know by the first, a man knows by the first year if he wants to spend the rest of his life with you. He already knows. He'll know by the year. Okay, so if he's not trying to propose or trying to make some moves, you are in a dead-end relationship, in my opinion. Okay, Living is saying some 5 whole years she waited. Gosh, psychic. All right, Living said, I think you should sue people when they ruin your life. Exactly. You know, that is, it's ruin your life. You know, people get into people's marriages. Some people get so depressed when they lose this, they want to kill themselves. They want to commit suicide. I had a girlfriend with her divorce and everything. It was so bad. She just wanted to almost end her life. You know, this is serious. It was because another woman came in to her marriage. And do you know what? It was her friend that smiled in her face and banging her husband on the side. Are you serious? Okay, I'm sorry. I got a little emotional there. Y'all hear the music? Is it too loud? Is it good? Anybody stepping into Donna's place? Put out the purple hearts. Show some love. I don't see no purple hearts. I can't speak to you. Just messing with you. Put up purple hearts. Hit the likes. And I'm so sorry about what happened before. And let me go back to reading. If I miss anybody, just give me a second and I will get to you. Okay. Psych said, come to find out he was cheating on a mistress with his ex-wife. Okay, I think I know what you can ready to say. Now that's a killer. Let me stop laughing. Come to find out he was cheating on the mistress with the ex-wife and left the mistress for the ex-wife who no longer wanted him. That was priceless. Oh, drama, and all over drama. Gosh, people just crazy. Okay, that type of cheating is so foul. Exactly, psychic. That is just, ooh. Okay, closet, you said California. We talking about what I said with the divorce laws. I think that's when you was talking about when I was talking about that statement. Yeah, I think California is really strict. I think that's you replying back to what I said. I think. Okay. Oh, Wise. Hugs and kisses to you. So sorry to see that. I was just reading there and stuff. Hopefully you caught a little bit of the topic, alienation of affection law. Basically, in certain states, you can sue a person who comes into your marriage and they're the reason why your marriage broke up. If you can prove that you were in a happy marriage and everything was fine until this homewrecker, side dude, side chick, cleanup woman, homewrecker came in and just destroyed it. Deep. All right, Living is saying, I think they know in a few months. Yes, Living. You know, they really do. Come on. They know. It doesn't take that. Excuse me, y'all. Just give me a second. Pardon me. Yeah, it doesn't take long to figure out if this is the person that you want to spend your life with. Really. If you two is doing some dating and spending time together several times a week, always speak on the phone, you know, spending holidays together, you know, really it's going to take 2 or 3 years to find out. You're wasting your time. And I'm so tired of these ladies doing that with these men. Why are you giving up so much of your time waiting for a man to propose to you? Then you talk about marriage and he'll say, yeah, you know, oh, you know one thing I can't stand? I know I'm jumping off. It's the guys that call you wifey. You my wife. I don't see no ring. You ain't got no paperwork. I ain't see her standing in front of the minister. You know, what's going on? Hey, I'm talking so much. Hey, Tyler. I love you. And how you doing? I'm glad that you're here. Yes, I'm glad that you're here. Oh, did you see it? Did the title get you? I don't know if you missed it. You probably missed it. It's on alienation of affection law. In certain states, you can sue the homewrecker. All right, Psychonom saying, what are you saying right now? I agree. A year is all it takes to know what's up. Exactly, psychic. A year knows. If you two is doing some hardcore, but if you're not really doing hardcore dating, well, then that lets you know he ain't really that into you. He just probably somebody just want to, little booty call, little boom, boom, and keep it moving. You know what I'm talking about. All right. Closet said, yes, California the state. Yes. Okay. All right. Got that one. Psycho said, her friend needed to get that work. The music is fine. Okay, you like the music. Good. Guys like the music. Dome said, this is what make dating and marriage deadly. You can lose everything. Yeah, you can. That's why I say I do respect when people say they don't want to get married or whatever and stuff. I just don't respect the fact that you with Jane or you with Peter, whatever, and you rocking together for a while, and in your heart you don't plan to marry that guy. In your heart you don't plan to marry that woman. Why waste their time? But you know that they want that. Why are you wasting their time? That's wrong. That's wrong. That's why some people snap. They go crazy. You be seeing this stuff on the news? Shoot. Crazy. And Tyler, what do you think of that? What do you think about this law, Alienation of Affection? That you can sue the homewrecker, the mistress, the jump off, the side dude, the side chick. Tell me your feedback on this. Some cases, people want $8.8 million. It's in, what I said the different states were? Hawaii, Mississippi, New Mexico, South Dakota, Utah, and North Carolina. And they said North Carolina, they be having close to 200 cases a year. Hey, Annette, sis, there you go. Thank you, sis. Thank you for being here. Thank you. How was your day? You at work? You done? What's up with you? What's going on? All right, let me get here to reading. All right, Dome said, people lose their minds and resources behind relationships, also their sense of self. We need to find a healthy balance. Ooh, that's deep, Dome. Let me read this again. People lose their mind and resources behind relationships, also their sense of self. We need to find a healthy balance. Ooh, that's deep. And that's facts, Dome. Facts. Psychic said, yes. Why wait? Either it isn't or it isn't. Exactly. Why wait? I'm not getting married anymore. Okay. Annette stopped that right there. She said, I'm not getting married anymore. Okay, Annette. Okay. Oh, I love you, Annette. Mr. Wise said, my grandma and grandpa was with each other for 30 years and he never once proposed. He cheated on her. Wow. So your grandparents was rocking for 30 years and he never once proposed and he cheated on her? Wow. Alright, so how many kids did they have together, if you don't mind me asking, Mr. Wise? How many kids did your grandparents have? And Living said, people play games. Exactly. A lot of people do. And I don't understand with the dating. Just be out front honest. What you want. Just say it. Because you never know that person might be on the same mindset level with you when it comes to dating. But everybody's out about games. Alright, Psychonom says, a healthy balance is definitely needed. The problem is that there are so many different versions of what a healthy relationship looks like, or it is supposed to be. You have a point there too. Dome, Psyche, y'all breaking it down. Yeah, everybody looks at it differently. Just don't know. I like that one, Anonymous. I like that one. Thank you. And that says, I'm on my way. Okay, you're on your way home, so you finish with work. If you're driving, be careful. Be careful. Thank you for being here. Thank you. All right, Dome said, I used to always think I wanted marriage, but now it's like, nah. Don't knock it, Dome. Marriage is a beautiful thing. Just gotta choose the right person and date and get to know the person. Because some people, I don't understand. How do you know somebody for a couple of weeks and now all of a sudden y'all running down the altar? No, something is wrong. Why does this person want to get married so fast? You gotta question that. What's going on? it is discouraging to get married in this climate. Yeah, some people do get discouraged and stuff with marriage. They scared it's not gonna work out, the person gonna cheat, or they scared they're gonna lose everything. But I think if you really, spend time and get to know the person, but if things can happen, but don't deny yourself from it. But don't be so quick to jump. Making sense. I don't said, but because I don't want marriage doesn't mean I don't want a deep, meaningful relationship. Okay, all right. So you probably just want the commitment stuff. You just don't want to get married. Because some people's like that. They just want to be together, male and female. Some people they get in a relationship and they. Who could I name that? I don't know, some celebrity I was thinking of, and they've been together for years. But they decide they never want to get married, but they still rocking. They happy. Oh, Mr. Wise said your grandparents only have one? Oh, okay, one. All right, Psychic said, I get that. I know exactly what you mean, Dome. Okay. Wow, bad grandfather. Yeah, she gave all that time to that man. Wow. Okay. Dome said it is so much to marriage that makes it difficult in this day and age. Yeah, marriage is really it is a lot. It's a commitment, it's a lot of compromising, you together as one under the eyes of the Lord, You got to put everything else aside. You're a partner, you're a team, making decisions together. Spend your whole life together. You're building, you're growing and stuff. But marriage can actually be a beautiful thing. And it's just so sad when you see certain situations with these. It was this, like you with the person, but you never got married, and if something happens, you're just a girlfriend or boyfriend. You don't get anything. You can turn around and be allowed to come to the funeral. Because the parents are still in control, or the children. I don't know if I'm making sense. Am I making sense? Am I off? OMG! Boy! That's my boo. And how are you? And I love your commentary. You broke it down. You was going in when I was listening to it. I was like, oh, gosh. I love you. Bringing down that Amber girl. I'm not going to get into that one. But yeah, everybody want to hear about what the Amber, check his channel out, please. And you got it, Maud. Okay. I'm sorry if I skipped anybody. I'm sorry. Hi, I don't see you often, so, I got a little happy there. All right, let me go back. If I miss anybody's comment, I'm sorry. All right, Dome said it's a lot with the marriage, so it could be difficult. Okay. All right, Closet said, what about military when they get the Dear John letter? The Dear John. Oh, what? Why am I feel adore? Shoot me. That's another thing too. I'm not saying you're supposed to marry a person for money. I'm not saying that, but they don't get anything. You just out in the cold, Or God forbid your partner falls sick, and they want, they have siblings or parents or somebody, and they say, no, I want them to have the operation. You probably like, I know my man, I know my woman doesn't want to have that kind of operation, but you cannot have no say at the hospital, because they're going to look at you like, Mrs. Can you go wait in the waiting room? Sir, can you go in the waiting room? We're talking to the parents. No, we're talking to her brother, her sister, or his brother's sister. You don't have any say. So people gotta think about that. That's something to think about. Okay. Oh, Living said, I don't understand men. Living, yeah, I'm there with you too there. Okay, yeah, they something else. But I love my men. Woo, Lord have mercy. Okay, Mr. Wise has said, marriage is deep and it actually takes time. If you have fault, don't get into it. Exactly. I like that. Well said. Alright. Oh, I skipped a whole lot of people. I'm jumping around. I'm so sorry. Okay, Psychic. Smiling. Hi. Kisses to you again. Alright, Psychonom said, marriage is beautiful. It just takes the right people to come together. Marriage can be just so, oh my gosh, it can just be so beautiful. You know? Oh, it can be so beautiful. Okay, he said something. Okay, talking to the closet. I know these John letters are heartbreaking to receive. Oh, yeah. Psychic. So sad. And if you two are not married, you know, you better hope that his parents like you or the siblings like you, because they could be mean towards you. Just something to think about. You're not married. All right, Dawn. So I think when you add kids, it adds a different element. That's true. That's true. Thank you, Annette. Thank you. Okay, unique style. Hi and welcome. Hey, Sinu. All right, what's up? Welcome. That's your first time being in my live stream. Throw out some purple hearts, show some love. That's the rule. Enter in Donna's place and hit the like button. That's the only request I asked for. Purple hearts, like button. Not too much. And it's free. It's no charge. People change in marriage. That's what I hear and fear. Well, it does happen. That's true, it does. You know. But I think if you just... The way I always feel in relationships... Thank you. Signal. Now you're part of the family. Throw the purple hearts. I got you. You're locked down. What I think is... almost lost track there. What I think with marriages... And not just marriages, in any relationships. The way you started the relationship and what kept it going, stay doing that. Some people, they just change. They're not doing the same things that they did before. You know, if y'all was going on trips and going out, and y'all like to read books together and spend quality time, now why you all of a sudden you start changing? You know, in a relationship, and that's when people, they'll, you know, they want to leave. Or they'll start cheating. Not saying it's right to cheat or whatever. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong there and stuff. But I'm just saying that just the way you got the person. Why now you changing? And a lot of times that can happen because people take for granted. You know, ladies, you always had your makeup, your hair looking nice, dressed in cute little outfits. And now all of a sudden you just walk around rags all the time. Really? Is he supposed to really be attracted to you? That's not how he met you. Gentlemen, you know, lady met you is always clean cut. You know, dressed nice, smelling good with nice cologne. Ooh, I love men in cologne. Now all of a sudden you just, you know, rough all over the place. Like you just letting go. Yeah, people will start to change, you know. That's why I think people start taking for granted. Okay. Closet said you need to keep this interesting. Yes, keep the relationship interesting. Do fun things. Go on trips. Movie dates. Communicate. You know, send little love notes and stuff. Why do you have to wait for anniversary, Christmas, Valentine's Day to give gifts? Don't get me wrong, still do those days, but you know, other times too. You know, gentlemen, you out. Why you can't just stop and get your woman some flowers? Surprise her. Babe, why you give me flowers? I don't know, I just felt like giving her. I just saw these beautiful flowers and I thought about you and I said I had to get it for you. Wow. Is that too much to do? Gentlemen, I mean ladies, you know your man, he's a businessman, he wears nice suits and stuff. When you go out, stop and give him a nice little tie. Say, babe, I got this tie, I think it look great on you. And I want you to think about it when you're wearing the tie. It'll go great with that blue suit that you wear to work. Wow, is that too hard? It's not that difficult. Alright, Psychic said yes. The in-laws are a whole other story. It's a whole the in-laws. That's what I told you. That's on the article too. You can sue the in-laws when they start getting into your marriage. Ooh. Oh, and I was talking about, yeah. I said you can sue the in-laws. They get into your marriage if they cause to break it. And also, you know, if you're not. Oh man, I get a little thrown off and talking about with the in-laws. Yeah, we're talking about with marriage. I'm sorry. Let me stay on track here. Yes, with the in-laws, you can sue them too. Yes, date each other, closet. Exactly. You know, I love to see when I see senior couples and they like, oh, we have a date night. What? Yeah, my wife and we go out. Date night, we're going to go out and have some dinner together. You know, We're gonna pretend like we first met each other on our first date. I'm like, that is so awesome. Is that too hard to do? You know? Alright, Dome, you said something. I'm sorry if I'm missing here. And hi, did you disappear on me? You probably did. Such a mystery man. But I love you. Alright, okay. Mr. Wise said, I love my girl and want to grow old and gray with her. Oh, Mr. Wise. Mr. Wise, I love those words. I love my girl and I want to grow old and gray with her. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Psychonomics says, at least you're being honest with yourself. Yep, can't knock down for that. He is being honest. Don't say honesty is the best policy. Amen. Yes, it is. Or senior couples holding hands. Oh, yes. Oh, I saw that too the other day. It was like, I went to my favorite store, the Dollar Tree, and I seen this senior couple, and they were stepping out, and she had the bag. He grabbed the bag, and he held her hand, and I was like, this is awesome. You know, that is beautiful. I love it, I love it, love it. If I could go back in time, I would have some in-laws that I would have definitely sued. Uh-oh. Psychic getting deep in here. I hear you. I hear you. Because we're cheating too and stuff. But sometimes a lot of people say what was really problems in their marriage was the in-laws. Always in the business. You know. That's just ridiculous. Mind your business. Wait a minute. What Mr. Wise said, beating each other with our canes? Okay. Grow old together and knock each other out with canes. Okay. That was funny. Yeah. But so many people just like, you know, I hear this cheating and stuff like that. But when I was hearing about with these laws, I'm going to go back to it real quick. I was like, wow, 8.8 million. A lady in North Carolina case, a jury awarded Cynthia Shackelford $9 million from her cheating husband's mistress after finding out that she was the one that ruined their long-term marriage of 33 years. 33 years. And this woman just came in there. But in 2014, Foster County Superior Court Judge John Craig III dismissed Angela. Wait a minute. Oh, let me scratch this one. It's not my proper notes. Not my proper notes. Okay, let me go back to this one. Okay. Question is, how do you all feel about that law? Do you think it should be in every state? Alienation of Affection law? Do you feel it should be in every state? Yes or no? Let me know. Uh-oh. I'm so sorry, and that says something. Whatever happened to those sickness and in health until death do us part? And that says exactly what happened to that. You know, I know one lady, she was telling me she lost her husband when she got cancer. He couldn't deal with it. It was just too much for him. So you know what? He left her for another woman because it was too much for him. You know, that's just wrong. Probably sickness and health, death do your part. Some people forget about that part. She reviews everything. LOL. Alright. Everything says the biggest problem in marriage is money. Yep. Money and adultery. Those are two biggest things that's caused divorce. And that's why you gotta both at least one of them have to be wise about the money, know how to budget the money, know how to save money. You know, that is just so important, because money, yeah, that will do it. That's caused a lot of arguments, a lot of stress and stuff. And especially if both of them is clueless on how to save money, how to build money, can't keep a job. But usually when you see stuff like that, you probably knows that when he was dating or she was dating, but you kind of overlooked it. I thought it was going to change. That's why it's important to date for good, good hardcore dating. Get to know the person, spend some holidays, see their friends, who they associate with. You learn stuff. Okay, Mr. Wise said, live your best life because you only have one. Amen. You only have one. Yep, enjoy your life. Because you don't want to go back and say you wish you could have and you should have and why you didn't do it. Ooh, so I hate the word divorce. Me too. Whenever I hear people talking about they getting a divorce, it's like, ooh, so deep. Why? And especially I know about these celebrities. I don't even really think they have true love. I think they just do it for the big wedding and the exposure and everybody's talking. They're on the front page of everything. Like Jennifer Lopez. Every time you talk about she's getting married, you know what I mean? It's just like, I think she just liked the fact that she's marrying somebody who's big, who's popular, and everybody's talking, and then 2 years later they divorce. All right. Mr. Wise said, no, not your name. I was just saying a quote. Oh, we talked to everything. Okay. Everything is saying my parents were married for 52 years. My mom died after my dad. She said he was her heartbeat. Ooh. Now that's true love. 52 years, everything. 52. Woo! Love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it. 52 years. Wow. Okay. Hold a second. Let me read this chat here. 52 years. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Dome saying, life is about exploring. You got to live it up. Yeah. Live it up. So many people don't. I'll do a video about that one too. Well, I did a video on that one already, but I'll do a part 2. Alright, Psychic says, talking to everything. Wow, that's deep. I've heard of other couples that have similar stories as well. Yeah, when couples like that, I call couples like that, they definitely are one. They have that connection. Like, almost like twins. You know, it's like twins, they can feel each other. Identical twins, I guess. Identical twins, how they can feel each other. That's how I feel about marriages like that. Alright, life is about exploring. You got to live it up. Okay, I've read that one. Alright, hi, what you saying? Girls and guys do not prove each other if they are compatible. Know your shoe size of who's more compatible and not who's the hottest. Ooh. Okay, hi. Disappeared on me. You come here with some deep words. Okay, alright. Okay, I hear you. Okay. That's true. Gotta get to know the person. Yeah, see if you two is compatible if you're meant to be with each other. 52 years and 10 kids. Woo! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. But nobody really answered my question. I had a question. Nobody answered. How do you feel about this law? Do you wish that this law was in every state? That you can sue these homewreckers. You can sue the side chicks, the side dudes, the jump off. The people that come into your marriage, or the in-laws that come into your marriage, or your therapist that's telling you, your marriage was good and they came in, they wrecked it, and now, all of a sudden, you're getting a divorce, but everything was fine. It wasn't like, oh, well, y'all two was married, but y'all wasn't living together, y'all was separated. That's different. So tell me, what do y'all think? What's your feedback? Hey, Raining. Hey, girl. Welcome. Glad to have you here. And Purple Hearts entering Donna's place. 2 requests. Hit the thumbs up. Throw up some Purple Hearts. It's all good. All right, Psychic said, wow, they were with each other for 52 years and 10 kids. I know, Psychic, right? Jeez. It's a long time. All right, Claudia said, no, keep the law where it is. Okay. So you say not everywhere, just keep it. I don't think the law is fair. Okay, Raina said, don't think it's fair. Okay. Now, we're saying in a situation, that husband and wife married, happily married, nothing, talk to you raining, and nothing was wrong with the marriage. But then this guy came in, and he knew they was married, and then he started flirting with this person and getting with this person, and end up, they end up started having an affair. But everything was fine. So it's saying in cases like that, you think you should be allowed to sue them or not? Or in-laws, marriage is fine, but the in-laws are just, nagging, all in the business, starting up drama, starting up problems that cause y'all to have a divorce. Or the therapist, or they say the clergy. It's interesting. Thank you for Purple Hearts, girl. All right, Psychic said, I wish that law was in California for sure. I would definitely exercise the right to sue for disrespect. I know, I'm from New York, and California and New York, I know they would have thousands and thousands of cases out here. Thousands. They said, they get about 200 a year in North Carolina. Be thousands. All right. It seems that spouse's responsibility, not the other person. That's true. That's what they were saying too. They was breaking that down too in the article. There was something else they was explaining that one too. But you do have a point. They were saying like it should be just the spouse, not the other person. Someone was giving an example. Oh, gosh, I wish I had that example to kind of answer that question. So I'm not gonna make up something that don't make any sense. Nothing. But you do have a point. But it's just basically saying if this person would have minded their business and then step in, maybe they still would have been together. But now you can sue the person who say you're gonna get the money, because if you sue somebody ain't got no money, what you gonna do? Oh, wait a minute, did I miss? Hi, I think I missed you. I will say. Oh, okay. I will say this. I will say this. If they take the alimony law away, then I would declare an outlaw of the Homewrecker law, because if you are not the offender, you will have to pay alimony. Okay, all right. Give me something to think about then. Excuse me. Okay. All right, I read that said responsibility. You said no. Raina said no. In-laws, yes. Oh, so Raina, you saying the in-laws, you would go for that with the laws with the in-laws, but outside woman or guy, nothing like that. But you talking about like the in-laws being into the marriage? Is that what you're saying? Tell me. All right, and that says I would just like to sue the dog that I married. Okay, so that's it. You don't care about the other person, just that dog right there you married. That's the one you suing. Gotcha. All right, psychoanalysis said thousands of cases. Thousands, you know it. New York, Texas, California. Woo! Shoot, I would want to be a lawyer out there because I know I'll be getting paid. You'll always have a case. Okay. Annette saying hi. Okay. Hi says, well, I will say this. The law is bad, but in ancient times, you got put to death. Oh, yeah, if you want to go back, yeah, you're right. You got put to death. That's a whole nother story, sir. Yeah, you're right. Think you rather be sued than that one. Oh, boy. Great point there. Okay. Psychic says, excuse me if I'm missing anybody. Excuse me. All right. Psychic says, the other person is not responsible unless they knew that the person was married and continued on with the relationship. See, that's what I'm saying about Psychic. That you know that they was married, happily married, and you just came in there just to destroy it. That's wrong. Yes, okay. He cheated on you. He did take two to tango. That's what I'm saying. So both should go down. That's just how I look at it. Because, the embarrassment. Some people, when this stuff happens, some people lose their mind. They have to go to therapy, have to take medication. They're about to have a nervous breakdown. They can't function at work. You don't go to work. What happens? You don't get paid. The kids is upset. The kids is crying. They confused. They don't understand why mommy and daddy's not together. It's a whole big thing. Yeah, I think this homewrecker needs to come down. What are you doing coming in here like this? Or decide to whoever, I'm saying for men and women. I'm not, picking just one. Should have mind your business. In-laws, mind your business. Stay out of people's marriages. They are married. They are together. You're not supposed to be clinging on to parents. Let them live their life. Who says for you to run their marriage and how's marriage supposed to be? Mind your business. My opinion. All right. Okay, I read that one. Okay, Dome said, Sister Donna, you spooking the hugs out of me of marriage for real. I'm not scared about marriage. Wait a minute. Okay, let me change this live stream. Oh, hi, thank you for my love. Thank you for my heart. Thank you. Hugs and kisses to you. All right, Raining said, yes, that's what I'm saying. Or even eventually, influential friends. Oh, I think that's on the. I think that's on the list too. What am I trying to say? That's on the list too. Basically, anybody who's just in your marriage that's trying to cause problems, and it happens. And then you got some friends that's just jealous because you got a husband and they don't. Guy's upset that you got a wife, but he don't. All right, Psychic says, in-laws help their family members cheat with no regards to the family that they have built with their husband or wife. And that's foul, especially when children are involved. Oh, I gotta read this again. Psychonomics, amen. In-laws help their family members cheat with no regards to the family that they have built with their husband or wife, and that's foul, especially when children are involved. Exactly. That's just wrong. And like I said earlier, I have grandmother, and she was something else, and I would say it's the reason why their marriage ended. And I know she wished she had that law out there. Oh, another state too. Psychic. Let's put Georgia. Oh, Georgia get paid. All right, we said Georgia, Texas, California. Georgia, Texas, California. Who else on the list? New York. Yeah. Oh yeah. There'll be a lot of cases out there. All right. Raining said, yeah. Know what? On second thought, yeah. Sue the shit out there. Okay. Raining's like, okay, sue them. Oh boy, I like that one. Okay. Purple Horse, thank you. Everything is laughing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dome said, don't they have premarital training camps these days? Well, they do have premarital counseling, and not too many people really do it. I'm not saying it's a guarantee it's going to work, but but not too many people do it. I do suggest, I think people should, and especially talk to, married couples that's been married for years and find out, why did y'all stay together? What was it that kept y'all strong? What's the ups and downs? What advice do you have? And believe it, they'll answer. They'll tell you straight up. And they'll, get advice there. But one thing helps is the dating. And don't get married too young. That's another thing too. That's another story. All right, Psychonom says, yes, put all of those on the list. Yup, all of them, right? Psychic. Oh, they would have a field day with that. All right, let me change. Okay. All right, let me finish reading here. All right, Annette says, that's right. In-laws, mind your own business. Yeah, exactly. They need to mind their business. But so many of them. I've heard of a lot of marriages, they have problems just because of the in-laws. The in-laws. Oh, gosh. There go my mother-in-law coming over this. She gonna stay with us over the holidays. All she gonna do is talk about the way the house is decorated. We don't do the right things with the kids and stuff. Who are you? Mind your business. Okay. I wish the hell they... Okay, Psychic said, which the hell they would. All right, Vaughn said, I blame, okay, hi, what are you saying? I blame social media for all the divorce rates, adultery, and this MGTOW. And what? Oh, women MGTOW. I guess they have one. Yeah, you know what, hi? I was trying to do a little research about this MGTOW to understand it, and I'd like to know a little bit more. And I kind of think the little bit that I did do the research, I think is these men dealt with a lot of narcissistic women, and cause they seem so bitter and hurt. It's like, and that's why I think it was with a narcissistic woman that just like really ripped her. Cause these narcissistic people are just straight up evil. Oh, if anybody's interested in hearing any commentary, I have another channel, and it's about narcissism, and I just talk about narcissist awareness. I talk about if you're dating a narcissist, the signs, sociopaths. I talk about sociopaths, psychopaths, histrionic, all the cluster B personality disorders. Narcissism in the workplace. Your co-worker could be one. Your employer. Your in-laws. Your husband, your wife, your children. So I talk about all of that stuff. Haven't been active in my channel, but next week I will be getting active with that channel. So if anybody's interested to know about my second channel, I have a couple of videos already uploaded, but haven't done anything recently. And I'm, people sending me emails and stuff like that, seeing my videos, saying it's helpful. I need to get back to that channel again. So if anybody's interested, please read my about page. You see my email me, and I will send you the link. And you can gladly jump aboard over there if you're interested about narcissism awareness, if you want to learn about these evil, twisted, sick, demonic people. I call them the devil's helpers. So my next video I plan to put out on that channel is the signs to know if you're in a conversation with a narcissistic person. Very interesting. I'm telling you, I can smell these people a mile away. I can smell them. They're evil. The demonic can't stand them. All right, so if anybody's interested, read my about page. You see my email address, and I will send you the link. Okay, let me go back. I was talking there. Okay. Oh, and also in that channel, too, I talk about ways of healing from the narcissism abuse, too. I talk about that, signs and healing, because that's one of the biggest things, healing. But, oh, yeah, what I was saying back with you, hi, I know I jumped off. I was saying that's what I feel about these MGTOW men. And a bit of the red pill, they had a lot of narcissistic women, because like two guys that I spoke to, and they like, with the red pill and all this kind of stuff. And when I listened to them, and I said, well, what happened in your marriage or your relationship? Oh, they did, and I'm like, oh, that's a narcissist. Oh, it's like a sociopath. And some people don't know how to heal and come from it. They'll either just become mean and bitter, or just close themselves and don't date anymore. And I don't think you should do that. You shouldn't, But it's hard when you deal with those kind of relationship. It is. They play the mind games that they play on you. It's just sick. It's sick and it's twisted. Oh, all right. Psychonomics says, said Born, very good point. All of that comes into play for sure. All right, Closet said, what are your thoughts on the law? You talking about the law that I'm reading to you about alienation and affection? How do I feel about it? Is that what you want to know, Closet? Let me know. If that's it, I think that's what you're saying. I think it's great. I wish they had in every state. Because a lot of marriages, it's because somebody had came in the picture, and they know there's people out here that just wants to wreck a marriage, wants to wreck it. That's just it. They know the person's married and got kids, and they're happy, and they just want to come in and just wreck it. They're just jealous. So if you're asking me, personally, yeah, I think so. Oh, y'all, do y'all remember this one? She got her justice. All right, narcissists are very psychonomics. Oh, yes, they are. And I have to email you. I know I said that a couple of weeks ago, and I didn't. But that video that you did was very deep when you was talking about different type of psychics, and you was getting into empaths. And I want to discuss that with you, too. Because if you know about what the narcissists, they love to mess with the empaths and the connection. Well, not really good connection, but long story. I'll be talking about that in another channel, too. but I wanted to discuss that with you. Oh, so, it's all right. It's okay about the spelling. It's all right. All right. I said it is privilege entitled. Entitled me culture instead of us together collective. Okay, hi. All right, all right. Now, Dome said you should make a video about why is it such a divided with the gender. It will take work. I know, but as okay, let me look at this. I'm sorry. You should make a video about why is it such a divide with the genders. It will take work, I know, but we as men and women so different. How to make successful marriage or relationship work? All right. That's my take. All right, I'm gonna put that into memory bank. Okay, give me some time. Let me see what I can come up with that one. Thank you. Okay, video suggestion. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna look at that one, Dom. That's a good question. That's a good one. Very good. Kisses to you. Psychonomic said, oh my gosh, very true, sis. I've had my share that I've had to shake to the left. They love our energy, but they are energy vampires. Yes! Psychonomic, they are energy vampires. They will suck the life out of you. My other channel, one lady, she emailed me, right? And it was basically, well, what can I do with this narcissist person, and how can I go about the relationship? I'm like, if you kind of watch it in my past videos, like you said you did, the videos I did about narcissism, do I say any of my videos? What do I say? Stay narc free. Stay away from these people. Now, if it's a situation, all right, you got kids with the person, that's a little bit tricky, but you could do a gray rock. You can just, keep it, let the courts make the decision. But the main thing is, stay away from these demonic people and don't tell them your business. If it's your parents, your siblings, or whatever, there's nothing you can do to work with these energy vampires, these sick demonic people, the devil's helpers. They enjoy coming into people's lives to cause havoc, destruction, sadness. And sometimes with these in-laws, and the reason why the marriage is crumbling, because sometimes you might have a narcissistic mother-in-law or father-in-law. And if you married that golden child of theirs, oh yeah, they're going to give you problems in the marriage. Something to think about. Thank you, Doom. All right. I said, it is designed to decrease the population to humanize us and get us programmed into cybernetic relationship. Oh. That's deep, huh? Okay, that's deep. Yeah, these people. You throw the link in the chat. Oh, you asked me to. Psychonauts, I prefer more if people want to email me, and then I will give them the link for that other channel. I'm sorry, I didn't see that comment up there, because I want to keep that channel and this channel kind of separate. I don't know if you understand. I think you probably understand what I'm saying, Psychic. And I think you understand. Being empaths, I think you understand. So I want to keep it separate. Just email. Well, I'm going to email you anyways. I'll probably send you the link, and I'll send you the link. So I just keep them to it's complete. Well, it's all relationship, but it's completely different kind of commentary. Okay. Yep. What Psychic said, absolutely right. Do not tell them your business either. They will use every inch of ammo against you. Oh, they will. And they do it so subtle. Like if you meet a narcissistic person, male or female, and you're dating, and they so nice, like, really? You went through that? Oh, that's just so horrible. I can't believe that. I understand you completely. And the next thing, when it comes to the evaluation, ooh, they'll throw it in your face and make you feel small. And you'd be like, well, what happened? Because the mask done fell. Now you see you was dating a monster, the devil's helper. These people are evil. Okay, relationships will take over real human relationships. Lack of human interaction, ghosts in the shell. Ex mechanism, I don't know if I pronounced that right. And that is coming within 8. Oh, I think I know what you're saying. Oh, like all dolls and all that kind of stuff. Is that what you're trying to say? How I think you're saying? But they're trying to change it too. All right, Nama says, you are preaching tonight, sis. If you marry that golden child of theirs, be prepared for hell. Yes, Anonymous, if you marry that golden child, oh, you have some problems. Well, I know about these narcissistic people now. Narcissist, sociopath. I've family members. Personal situations I've dealt with. I've dated, almost married. Well, I've been married before I'm divorced, but another person I was going to marry. Long story, whatever. Family members. I've had bosses. I had a pastor that came to the church, and I said something wrong. My spirit is not right about it. But nobody wanted to listen. She destroyed the church. She was evil. She was straight up 100% sociopath. She didn't care. She couldn't stand me because I seen the crap in her mask. They don't like that. Yeah, you have an employer or your co-workers and stuff, and if you have a boss who's a narcissist, and if they know, I mean, everybody knows when you have a job that you need the job, but I mean, if they know that you need it, like you're really living check to check, or you have a mortgage on your house, and if you lose this job, they know you can't make that next month's mortgage, they're gonna rip you and treat you like crap at work. You gotta get out. That's why I say, ooh, you gotta get out. I'll be talking about that one. Okay, I'm talking about a lot now. All right, Psychonomic said, oh, okay, I got you, sis. I know exactly what you're saying. Thank you, you understand. Dome said, how do people feel about dating a mate with kids or marrying with kids? I don't see anything wrong with it. Is that question you asked for everybody? That's the question. So everybody's asking. Don't want to know, how does everybody feel about dating a mate with kids or marrying with kids? How do you feel about dating a person who has kids and marrying them? Good question. Me personally, I would say young age. Like my sons is young. It's like if they did a young age, I'd be like, really? But older, I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know, you just gotta. I know one hint of advice I would say is a person who's dating a person who has kids and or whatever. If that person's the father of those kids or the mother of the kids is drama, you gotta think about that one, because that could be, you got to deal with this person. They're not gonna respect your marriage. They decide they want to call all hours of the night and stuff like that. They can just come on over because, well, that is the father of my kids, or she is the mother of my kid. Yeah, that could be something. You gotta figure out what their relationship is like, because you bringing that's gonna be a part of your life. All right. Oh, okay. I said, in simple terms, MGTOW. Oh, you answered my question. Thank you. In simple terms, MGTOWs are going to have relationships with android women. Oh, now I get. All right, let me repeat this. Read that again. All right. Give me a second here, so I'm gonna read that. Let me just change this. Okay. All right, let me go back. I said, in simple terms, MGTOW, hope I'm saying it right, are going to have relations with android women. I guess with women the women TOW, okay, are going to have relationships with android men, basically humans to robot marriages. Okay, so I did understand what you're saying. How you might have a point. Everything seems to be robots nowadays. That's crazy. But they so angry, and I wouldn't be surprised. That's why I said I think they was with narcissistic relationships, sociopaths, psychopaths, and they playing those mind games that mess their heads up. And they were, and narcissistic women are worse than narcissistic men, believe it or not. I'm going to talk about that one too on my other channel. Okay, Psych said, I think dating a person with kids is fine as long as there is a strong understanding and good communication skills. Beautiful, Psychic, beautiful. Well said. All right, I said, as long as each have something to lose. Example, a single man with 2 kids, a single woman with 2 kids. Okay. Now Dome says, I can't do robotic sex, robotic ass, excuse my French. I love women, humans, can do no fake anything, love, feminine energy, and touch. Yeah, gotta have a 100% real man. Okay. That's just so sad when people get so angry, they turn to that. It's not that, oh well. Alright, I said, if a single woman has no kids with a man with 2 kids, it's not going to work out. Something to think about. Something to think about. Okay. Hello, Justice. Welcome. Dome, it says, I hear y'all, fan. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Looking out for Dome, answering his question. It's happening in Japan. Wow. In Germany, in China, in Belgium, in Sweden. I'm going to have to look this up. You got to be kidding me. This is insane. Asia dudes are afraid of women or something. God, this is insane. Insane. Alright, Psychonomics says, I say hell no to any type of baby mama drama. Now that is something that I will not tolerate, as I don't have the type of drama in my life. Yeah, that's something you have to worry about. If you're dealing with a person, is it going to be drama? If you know it's drama, I wouldn't say get into a relationship. Because it's, especially the kids is really little. Oh, yeah. Okay. I said, y'all get ready. It's going to happen. You know how I plead. Thank you for my purple hearts, though. Oh, and then sister's still here. Purple hearts. Thank you. This is crazy. Germany, China, Belgium, Sweden. You gotta be kidding me. This Midtown and all. Oh, it's just too much. The red pill, purple pill. I'm trying to understand it, but what I realized, I think it's all a lot of YouTube words, YouTube vocabulary, I call it, because out of YouTube, I ask people about it, they look at me like, what are you talking about? What is that? I'm like, oh, okay, I guess it's a bunch of YouTubers probably got together, came up with these words with red pill, purple pills, I don't know how many pills or whatever. But I'm going to do a video on it, but not about that. Just, talking about, how to move on, heal from a breakup, move on to the next one. Because some people, they have, bad relationships, and they feel like, oh, I can't be nobody else. All men is dogs, and all women is this, and stuff like that. No. Maybe you need to try another avenue, try another location, or, level up a little bit of yourself so you can attract that type of person that you want. Maybe it could be something about you that you're attracting those type of people. But I would never say give up on love. I was watching somebody's commentary, and this person was like a coach, and he was just basically just telling everybody, why waste your time in a relationship? Love yourself. Just be with yourself. Just be happy. And I'm like, you know what, as I'm speaking, it sounds like this person might want to get one of those androids. Yeah, the way they was talking, like, I go to the movies by myself. Why you can't just go by yourself? You don't have to go with somebody. I'm like, why would you tell your audience? And this person got a lot of followers. And I'm like, why would you tell your audience this? Just to give up on love and don't waste your time because you had a hard, bitter relationship? Well, maybe you should learn from it. And you should be teaching them to learn from it and move on. Don't give up. I know one thing. I don't know who's going to grow old and gray by themselves. I'm sorry. Nah. But don't just settle and just be with anybody just to say, I have a man, I have a woman. Know your self-worth, okay? Because if you don't, you're going to attract the wrong person. Either a narcissist or a sleazeball. Okay, I'm talking a lot. Okay, Dome said, I don't know how people can go through life without a mate or... Exactly, Dome. I don't see. I don't see how that's possible. You just got a promotion at your job. You want to come home and tell somebody special what happened and celebrate the good news. They say, hey, let's go out and celebrate. You're not feeling well. You call a person up, they can come and help you, help you and take care of you. I'm just saying, everybody just wants a partner. Go out on trips and have fun. Talk, communicate. Why would you want to be alone? Just look at your four walls all the time. Really? That's really depressing. Unless you're just really happy. Oh, hi. Incel, there's something new I'm hearing about this thing. Incel, I don't know if I'm saying it right, Hi, if you still there? It's called Incel. Dome, you heard of it? Incel? Wait a minute. Psychonomics, I think you did a video on that one. Didn't you do something about Incel? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Excuse me. I think you did. Alright, Dome said, when you get the right female around you, you view a different perspective of life, Martin. That's true. If you have that right partner who motivates you, encouraging you, who's beside you, just gives you that pump to want to do more. Love is just beautiful. Okay. Felt that way. Okay, she's talking to Dome. I don't believe in giving up on it, love either. Psychonom said, I do not believe in giving up on love either. Exactly. It was really bothering me whenever I did that commentary. I didn't put no bad comments. I ain't thumbs down. Whatever person want to do their commentary, that's them. But I'm like, wow, you got hurt that bad? You just want to be by yourself? I mean, yeah, everybody can go to movies by themselves, but I'm like, this is a regular thing for you. Then you said you went to go see the movie. This is your second time seeing that same movie. I'm like, you didn't even say with friends. I'm like, do you got friends? Oh well. Not saying going to movies by yourself, you alone. There's some people prefer it, because they're like, hey, let's go see the movie or whatever. Okay. Alright. Second said, if we give up on love, we will deny our true love, real love. Ooh. Beautiful. Let me repeat that again. Psychonom said, if we give up on love, we will deny our true love, real love. Ooh, beautiful. Exactly. Don't give up. Like Dome said, it's all about balance. Sometimes it's all about balance. Sometimes you want to be around homies, but then you also need that female interaction. Yes, Dome, you understand. You're breaking it down. Exactly. And I'm like, this person was just like bitter. And I'm listening to it. I'm like, gosh. Oh, you don't need nobody. I'm like, whoa. But they was in the comments, they were like agreeing with the person. I don't know. Not for me. Let me tell you something. On my channel, yes, I talk about relationships and stuff. You'll never hear me say that. Nope. I just say don't settle. Know your self-worth. And, because if you don't, the sleazeballs and narcissistic sociopath people, they smell you and they come and eat you up to destroy you. Okay. If you can, okay, and that says, I'm in my 50s now. Maybe I'll get someone before I turn 60. Yes, you will, Annette. You will. God will bless you with that good person. He'll bless you with that good person in your life. Dome said, it's all about balance. Sometimes you want to, I had missed Annette before. Okay, I read that one already by Dome. All right, Psycha says, at Annette, I just saw a lady in her 80s get a husband, stay optimistic. Ooh, Psycha, that's beautiful. Wow. All right, Psycha said to me, yep, I did a video on incel. I said, okay, and they are such disgusting men. Yeah, I gotta go, because I did watch, I'm gonna go and watch that one again, so I want to understand a little bit more about the incel. Yeah, they're a little bit on the weird type of tip, a little bit on the weird one. All right, Dawn said, We all should feel all in our. We all should feel all it's in our soul. When you tried of your mate, LOL, it's time to give one another space. That's true, though. That's true. Love is a beautiful thing. It's beautiful, definitely when a person love you back. You know, yeah. You know, not that selfish love. You gotta watch out for that one. Oh, it's okay with the typo. I do my typos like crazy. Oh my gosh. Hold a second here. All right, everyone. Good news I have for everybody. Guess what? Are y'all ready? Tomorrow is Friday. Isn't that so great? I love Fridays. It's so beautiful. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. I'm sorry from before, so everything got a little, messed up and stuff. But I want to talk about what the laws and with the different states and people can sue. And I wanted to hear everybody else's feedback. And I'll be doing another video. And I think the next one I might do about, ways to heal from a breakup, to move on. A lot of people don't really know. Instead, they just want to be around, just be bitter and angry at the world and stuff. And don't do that, because remember this. 9 times out of 10, that person done moved on to the next person. So why should you be sitting at home sad and depressed and not meeting somebody else while they over there having this of a good old time? They're not thinking about you. So why should you let their life went on? They still having fun. So why should you stop? My opinion. You agree with me or disagree? So to everybody's here, we get ready to have the closing prayer. I'm getting ready to end it right now. Okay, is everybody still here? Yeah, I know, right? Friday, yay. Is everybody still here? I'm getting ready to do my prayer. Tell me who's here. I got 9 people. I think it says 9. Yeah, about 9, 10, whatever. People in the room. Everybody throw out some purple hearts. Give me some purple hearts. I'm going to do a prayer, closing prayer now. Purple hearts. I want to know who's still here, who's active, who's listening. Thank you, Donna. Hi, did you disappear on me? Who's here? Come on, purple hearts. All right, purple hearts. There we go, Donna. Come on. Purple hearts. Come on. I'm gonna wait a second or two. Do some purple hearts. Anybody have a topic suggestion? Anybody have one? Oh, okay. More purple hearts. All right. Come on. Throw them on out here so we get into this prayer. Wrap it up. Quick prayer. Not a long one, just a quick one. Got to talk to the big man. Oh, thank you, Closet. Thank you. Come on, gonna do a quick prayer. Come on. Purple hearts. I know I'm driving y'all crazy with the purple hearts. Hey, that's just me. It's just me. Hey, it is what it is. All right. Yup, if they're moved on, let them kick rocks. Yeah, right. That's right, psychic. Kick rocks. Love it. All right. Purple hearts. Who else is out there? Oh, we got silent watchers or something. It's all good. Everybody learns to be respectful. Hopefully people got this information and stuff, and very interesting. Like I said, you can look it up. Alienation of Affection laws, and you will see it all, the different cases. Millions of dollars. Wow. Ooh, deep. All right. Okay, everybody, I'm getting ready to do the closing prayer right now. Thank you, my purple hearts. Dear God, bless everybody in the live stream and bless everybody who watches the replay. God, if anybody's going through anything, hard times, whatever, please help them to find their ways out of it. And dear God, we love you for our hearts. We worship you, we cherish you. You are number one in our lives. We could not make it or be where we are without you. And we lay all our problems and all our love on you. So, bless everybody in the chat. Bless everybody who watches the replay. And also, the people who suffer from Hurricane Dorian. God, please help those people be able to get back on track. And our country do some more to help them too. Love you, God, with all our hearts. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Amen. Love to everybody in the chat. I love y'all. Thank you for hanging in there with me. And give me your feedback and stuff. If you have any video suggestions, whatever, feel free to email me. And also, if you're interested to know about my second channel, feel free to email me and I will send you the link. Because next week I'm going to get back on board with that one. And thank you to all my moms. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Psyche, I'm going to look back at that video that you did again too and get a hold of you, speak to you. Yeah, email and stuff like that. Yes, definitely. All right, so night, everybody. Have yourself a blessed night, a safe one. And you know what? Thank God for the blessings that you do have. Look around. You have blessings, believe it or not, and plenty of them. All right, and thank them for those blessings. All right, and tomorrow, do something nice for someone. Compliment someone. A stranger on the street. Say something nice. Your hair looks nice. Nice jacket. Beautiful bag. Something. Put a smile on somebody's face. You don't know, that person could be having a hard day, and that one little compliment could just change everything. Just put some sunshine over them. All right. I'm going to end. Night, night. Oh, didn't mean to put the music too loud. Bye. Night, night.